Good morning. So I'm putting together some breakfast and some lunch for today, and I've done a bit of chopping already on here on this board, which I won't be able to lift without the tomatoes going everywhere. I've got some chopped broccoli florets, some chopped fennel, and some halved mini tomatoes, and also some apple, mint and basil from my own pots there. And I'm going to start filling a lunchbox and a plate, breakfast plate, with some of this. And I shan't worry too much about quantities, as long as it's all used up. And I'm quite hungry because I've been up about 4 hours, so it's definitely time for breakfast. I've got some tomatoes going on there now, tomatoes in the lunchbox, and a bit more broccoli to go in the lunchbox, and the rest can go on my breakfast plate there. So that's my lovely raw green things. I've run out of lettuce, but that's okay. I'm going to restock with green things tomorrow. I've started my cooking with scissors by slicing up some bacon. I've also got some bacon in my lunchbox here, just a couple of rashers I put in the air fryer this morning. I've got half an avocado here, which I'm going to put some on each of my breakfast plate and some in my lunchbox. And that gives me my good fats. I'm having an egg-free day today. I sometimes like to have a break from eggs. It's good to rotate foods, not eat the same things every day, but to rotate them every 4 days, my herbalist told me once. So I'm not sure how that works with me, but I'll do my best. So got avocado, tend to probably eat avocados most days when they're good. I did have 3 weeks off while the avocados were dodgy. I've got some chicken. I'm going to continue my cooking with scissors by adding some cooked chicken on here, and also some in my lunchbox. Perhaps a touch more chicken in the lunchbox there. I also have got here some red pepper and walnut hummus that I made the other day. I'm going to put a dollop of that in the lunchbox. If it'll come out. And a dollop of that on my breakfast plate as well. A bit more in the lunchbox. I'm anticipating being hungry at lunchtime. So there we go. And I've got some sauerkraut left. Need to buy a new jar tomorrow. This is the lovely spicy sauerkraut. Put some on breakfast there. Tiny bit in the lunchbox too. Nice bit of probiotic food. And that can go away. I've got 1 or 2 cashew nuts. I think 1 or 2 cashew nuts in lunchbox and on my plate. And I also got some roast chickpeas that I want to add to each. These are amazing. I've put some Berber spice with them before I put them in the air fryer. They're escaping, that's all right, as long as they're escaping onto my plate. They are wondrous. I do really like chickpeas, which is a good thing because it's about the only pulse that I particularly like. Peas I like sometimes, like in my pea and watercress soup that I make. Rather madly, I opened a tin of salmon as well this morning, so why not have a little bit of salmon on there. This is red salmon from Sainsbury's, and it's just had some salt and pepper, a bit of balsamic glaze, and some, don't think I put any olive oil in there, but I'll remedy that in a minute. And then finally a little bit of courgette on the top, grated. And we have it. And that, I think, is about it. We have a lunchbox there and a lovely breakfast plate. And so that's me. Oh, I've got a bit of dressing here, which I'm going to add. It's just oil and vinegar. Just going to add a little bit to my breakfast plate, a little bit to lunchbox. There we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.